Hey guys, it's Deb. Welcome to part 53 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. In our last episode, Madison invited Travis over to her house to spend a little bit of time with her family and get to know her mother, Hailey, a little bit. And everything went really well. Hailey, told Madison, if you think that Travis is a good person, then I'm willing to give him a chance. If you say he is not a bad influence on you, then I believe you. However, at the same time, Hailey does not believe Cindy Baldwin's claims and Cindy's husband's claims that Madison has been a bad influence on their son. She just knows better. She knows what a good-hearted person Madison is, and she feels that the Baldwins have just gotten the wrong impression all the way around of Madison. However, Travis came home last night, and he told his parents where he had been, that he was at Madison's house, and that he spent some time getting to know Madison's family. And, he let his parents know that Hailey, welcomed him with open arms. And he asked his parents to please, could they give Madison another chance and let him invite Madison over so that they could get to know her. Well, Cindy Baldwin is one of these type of mothers who believes that their child is absolutely perfect and can do no wrong and will only skip school and stay out late after curfew and get in trouble if someone else has talked them into it. So she said absolutely not. She believes that Madison is a terrible influence on Travis, and she does not want Travis anywhere near Madison. So she said no. She is not welcome in her home. You cannot invite her over. So Travis was just kind of floored about that, and he's really upset about it. He did not tell Madison what his parents said because he did not want to hurt Madison's feelings, and he is absolutely crazy about Madison. Well, with that being said, as you can see, look who dropped by as soon as Madison got off from school. Yes, it is Harmony Bennett. She stopped by to see Travis, and Travis, he wasn't really expecting it. Now, Travis likes Harmony as a friend, but Harmony has been flirting with Travis. Now, Travis didn't want to hurt her feelings or anything like that, so he did flirt back with her a little bit, but it doesn't really mean anything to him. She's just a pretty girl who he enjoys being around, and likes on a friend level, and, likes to do that little bit of flirting because, what guy does not like to have a pretty girl flirt with him? And as you can see, she's flirting with him right now. However, he is totally and completely head over heels in love with Madison. He has totally fallen for her. He is totally smitten by her, and he does not care what his parents say about Madison. He is going to find a way to be with her. But with that said, he does not want to be rude to Harmony. Now, Harmony was hanging out a lot with Travis at school. She found him in the cafeteria and sat at his table. And, Madison does not have lunch at the exact same time that Travis does. Madison is coming into lunch when Travis's class is leaving lunch. Their lunch periods are staggered like that. And as Madison walked into the cafeteria, she saw Travis and Harmony sitting at the lunch table talking. And for some reason, Harmony is embarrassed because she just tried to come on to Travis, and Travis told her, he said, Harmony, I really like you. I think you're a really nice girl, but I'm totally and completely into Madison. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but just to let you know, I am dating her. I am seeing her. And Harmony's like, but you're not going steady. You're not boyfriend and girlfriend, are you? And Travis is like, well, no. We're not boyfriend and a girlfriend, but I just want to let you know that I do have very deep feelings for her. So he is going to go ahead. He's going to be funny with her and try to get her out of this funk that she just got herself in. He's going to tell her a joke about Martians. Now back to what I was telling you about Madison. So Madison is coming into the lunchroom, and as she's walking in, she sees Travis and Harmony sitting at the same table laughing. And they're getting up. You know, she's going to go over, but she stops when she sees the way Harmony is looking at Travis. And they are laughing together in the lunchroom. And Travis does not see Madison. He does not know that she's there. And so he gets up and they take their tray and throw their trays away. But they walk off together because Harmony and Travis had the next class together. So they walk off together, and Madison sees this, and Madison she kind of has her feelings hurt. She really does, and she does not know what to think about Travis. And Travis did not see Madison in the cafeteria, so he does not know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go hop over to Madison's household, over to the Stone household, and just see what Madison is doing right now. You know, Madison has not shared her feelings with Travis. He does not know how she really feels. For all Travis knows, she's not all that into him. Even though he has fallen head over heels for her, he's a little insecure about her feelings for him. You know, he does not know exactly what those feelings are. And she's feeling very uncomfortable, and she's got a headache, a bit of a headache. And she is also, I've got something on my computer that just popped up, sorry. She is also hungry, it looks like. She's going to go over, and she has decided, you know, she and Travis talked about the possibility, you know, of her, going over and spending some time with his parents. But Travis never gave her an answer. You know, he never told her what his parents said. So she's thinking, well, maybe if I just stop by, you know, maybe his parents will be nice to me. Maybe they will give me another try, because, you know, she does not know that Travis had that talk with his parents last night, and they said, no way, shape, or form, you know, is this girl allowed to be coming over here? Well, it just so happens that Madison walks back here, and she looks up, and what does she see on Travis's patio? In Travis's pool. And that is not the swimsuit that I gave Harmony. It's Harmony Bennett swimming in Travis's pool. So Madison is like, is he dating her now? So Madison, she comes over here into this garden so that Travis doesn't see her. And she's kind of hiding, and she's kind of spying on Travis just to see what else is going on. And there's Harmony in the pool. You know, and Madison just does not know what to do. She really doesn't. But she's got a bad headache. You know, this whole thing, you know, that's why she has a headache. Is not really that she's really sick, but she tends to internalize her emotions, which is something that I actually do in real life. When something gets me really upset, it can make me physically ill. And that is what has happened to Madison. She's so upset by the fact to learn that Harmony is at Travis's house, because, you know, why would she be there at Travis's house if something was not going on with them, you know? So she's starting to think that Travis really is dating Harmony, and she is just heartbroken about this whole thing. And she does not know what to do. So she has decided, she must have given herself a pep talk or something, because her headache has mysteriously vanished. Whatever. But she's going to go ahead and she's going to go home. And I don't even remember how to send her home anymore. But yeah, she's going to go home without clicking on map view. It's been a long time since I played The Sims 4, I guess you can tell. she's going to go ahead. She's going to go home. Because she's hungry. She's upset. And she just does not know what to do. She's totally and completely heartbroken. And she wants to, you know, she wants to be with Travis. She loves Travis so much. And right now she's sad, she's heartbroken, but she's also starting to get a little bit angry. You know, because, I mean, here she and Travis have been woohooing together. She's going to, what do we have in here? We've got some leftovers, I know. We're going to have, she's going to have some herb-crusted salmon really quick. But yeah, she is starting to get really angry. Because, you know, she woohooed with Travis. She and Travis woohooed together. And, you know, she's thinking, why? He's got the nerve. He's got the audacity to go out and, you know, be with some other girl right now. Michael is tense from school. And she just does not know what to think. She is really, really upset. Okay, in other news, speaking of Michael is upset too. You know, he has been hearing all these weird rumors about Chelsea, who he is totally and completely head over heels, or was head over heels for. And he knows that something really weird is going on with Chelsea. She has been acting really weird in school. And he is not the only one who has noticed how weird that she has been acting. And it's almost like she's like afraid of everyone. Like she's scared of people or something. It's like she does not hang around with anybody. She has become, you know, she's a total loner. And, you know, she's just been really acting really weird. So, Michael has decided that maybe he is going to try to talk to her brother Christopher and see what all he can find out. See if he can find out what's going on. So, he's going to go over to the park with Christopher Coleman and try to talk to him a little bit and say, you know, I really care about your sister, but, you know, she caught me following her home from work, and it really upset her, and now she doesn't trust me anymore. She thinks I was spying on her, but really, I just want to help her. You know, something is wrong with her, and I don't know what it is. She's just got something going on, and I want to help her. I want her to know that I'm there for her, even if she does not want to be romantic with me anymore. You know, I want her to know that I'm here for her. What can I do? You know, why is she just acting really, really strange? Well, Christopher's like, man, you know, I can't help you there. It's not something that I can talk about. Yes, I know that she's been acting strangely. I know that you think that she's acting strangely. And I might as well go ahead and tell you that one of the reasons that she's acting strangely is because we might be getting ready to move again. And, you know, Michael's like, why? Why would you be moving? You know, you just moved into town. And Christopher's like, well, I can't tell you that either. It's just really complicated, dude. I wish I could help you. I really do. I know for a fact that Chelsea really, really likes you. She really, really cares about you. You know, and that's really all that I can tell you. She will have to be the one who tells you what's going on. You know, I cannot do that. She will have to do it. So, you know, that's all I can tell you. And Michael's like, well, is she at home right now? And Christopher's like, well, I'm not really sure. But, you know, you're welcome to go over to the house and see if she's there. So that's what Michael's going to do. He's just going to go over and take a chance that maybe Chelsea might be home. Yes, he is. Is she home? I do not know. Maybe she is. Um, he's gonna go up and knock on her door and just see if she's home. She might be home. She might not be home. He might look in the window and try to see what it's like in there. And it looks like nobody's home. And he is kind of looking in the window. Remember in Sims 3 when you could actually peek in the window? I wish you could do that in Sims 4. But we can kind of see what it's like in there. Little bitty kitchen, little bitty table. Looks like we got some bedrooms back here. And this looks like it's a bathroom back here. He's going to try to peek in these windows. Oh, look. Huh. It looks like a bedroom with 2 beds in it. 2 single beds. I don't know. Is that the only bedroom in this house? I don't know. So he's going to call her up, you know, and just see where she's at. And, you know, he can't invite her over. So he's like, well, I don't know what to do. You know, he really cares about her. But, you know, what can he do? You know? And so he's going to go ahead. He's going to call her on the phone and see if she will meet him at the park. And just talk to him for a little while. He just wants to be there for her, you know? He wants her to know that he cares about her. He has romantic feelings for her. And if she does not want to be romantic with him anymore, that's okay. But at least, you know, let me be your friend. Tell me what's going on with you. You know, everybody at school has noticed that you won't talk to anybody. You have no friends. You have become a loner. It's like you jump at your own shadow. And I can't really understand, you know, what's going on. What's wrong with you? And Chelsea's like, Michael, I know you care about me, and I really care about you too. But I'm not in a place right now that I can have a relationship, a serious relationship right now. I do want to be your friend. And I wish I could tell you what's going on with me. But right now, at this moment, I just can't tell you. You know, maybe in a few days, you know. But, you know, not right now. And Michael's like, I understand. And I just want you to know that I care. And there's nothing in this world that I would not do for you. Just know that. And she's like, you know, I understand. And I really appreciate it. I appreciate all that you've done for me. And I appreciate the fact that you care and that you want to talk to me. Who is that just walked by? Hailey Stone. She's got a new outfit. Maybe that's her career outfit. Maybe Lena got a job. Maybe she did. That's kind of what it looks like. Okay. So anyway, he's going to give her a hug. And he's going to go ahead, and he's going to go, he's going to say, why don't you let me come over? Oh, he tried to kiss her hand, and she's like, no. And he's like, well, can I at least come over? You know, I already know where you live. And she's like, no, I don't think so. It's just not the right time, Michael. So Michael's going to go home. And, yeah, he's going to go home, buy him his little lonesome self, and cry in his cereal because he's really, really upset right now. And after he gets home, Hailey, I think, she is going to go over and see Mr. Jared for just a few minutes. Also, I'm probably not going to have time in this part, but in the next part, we are going to be playing Travis again. And Travis, you know, he is wondering how he's going to break this news to Madison that his parents are not willing to have anything to do with her, or not willing to allow him to have anything to do with her. As a matter of fact, they have forbidden him to come back over to Hailey's house. You know, they've said, I do not want you back over there ever again. So, you know, he's wondering how he's going to tell her that. So, we will be playing Travis in the next part and finding out what all is going on with that. Okay, but it is 7 p.m. And Hailey's thinking that, you know, it's probably time for her to tell the children. You know, Mia and Ty already know. But Madison and Michael do not know that Jared and Hailey are a couple. So she's thinking that it might be time that she tell the kids that they are a couple. Where is Jared Hightower? Okay, she can't travel with him, so that probably means he's at home. And his son is probably there too, because he always is. Whenever Hailey wants to be alone with Jared, you know, Jared's son is always in the very next room. So they have to be really, really quiet. And Hailey, honey, I think that you probably need to change out of your swimsuit. Let's go into, you know what? She wants to look nice for him. She's going to put on her party wear. Party number 1. Let's see what that is. Okay, because, yeah, she wants to impress her honey bunny. Okay, so she's going to knock on the door and see if her sweetie pie is at home. And I saw somebody in there, but I don't know if it was Jared or if it was his son. Okay, so let's just go see who it is. And it is Mr. Jared Hightower. And he is eating, and she is going to give him an embrace and tell him how happy she is to see him and how much she has missed him lately. You know, it's been a little while since they've been out together because everything that's been going on in Hailey's life. And also, Jared has been working a lot of overtime lately. You know, Jared is in the business career, and he's working on a promotion, so he has been working a lot of overtime lately. But Hailey's going to go ahead, and she is going to caress his cheek. And she's going to kiss him, and I do not believe his son is home. So she's going to give him a kiss. And I don't see his son anywhere, so they are going to have a little woody-hooty-hoo. She's going to take advantage of this situation. And they're going to have a little woody-hooty-hoo. Now, let's find out when Hailey ages, because, you know, Hailey will be an elder in 19 days. You know, lately, she has kind of been thinking about, oh no, that's so gross. That's not where I told you to go. They're woohooing in Jared's son's bed. That is so gross. Okay, well, you know, I guess he wants to, you know, christen every room in the house. I don't know. But I clearly made sure that I clicked on Jared's bed for them to woohoo. And it did not happen. But, you know, whatever. So, you know, she's kind of toying with the idea of possibly having one more child. You know, I mean, she's got 4 kids. And she loves her kids dearly. But, you know, she's not getting any younger. And she has found a man who she totally and completely loves. Of course, now, Hailey is not the kind of person to try to have a baby if she's not married to Jared. So she would want to find out how he feels about marriage and family first, you know, before she goes and tries to, you know, get pregnant or whatever. But she has been thinking about it just a wee little bit. But, you know, Jared has not asked her to marry him. They are boyfriend and girlfriend. They are not engaged. And she needs to up her friendship level with him. They're going to have a deep conversation. Their romance level is 100% full. But she really needs to get to know him a little bit more as a person. She's going to express her admiration to him. I'm pretty sure that she already knows all of his traits. Let's just see, make sure. And she does. He's a goofball. He loves the outdoors, and he is a bookworm. So those are all good traits. So too bad that she can't, you know, talk about books with him and stuff like that. They would take a picture together, but he does not have his shirt on, so they'll wait to know that. She's going to gossip with him a little bit about things that are going on in the neighborhood, and she's going to get to know him a little bit more, and she's going to treat him. She's going to give him a treat. She already gave him one treat. She's going to give him another treat. And she's going to compliment his outfit. And she's going to flatter him. You just work on getting that. Jared just became good friends with Hailey, so that's good. She's just going to work on that friendship level just a little bit more. She's going to discuss fitness techniques with him. And she's going to, she can debate game strategy with him, why not? And she's going to, discuss gourmet dishes. She's going to ask him, you know, what exactly he likes to eat. What can she prepare for him? Because she is planning on inviting him over for dinner tomorrow night. Tonight's Monday. It's a little bit late tonight to be inviting him over for dinner. But what happened? I guess the key ran out, huh? She's going to have a deep conversation with him. And she's going to say, how do you feel about coming over to my house tomorrow for dinner? I will cook. And you can get to know the children. You can, you know, he already has met the children. But the children have no idea what is going on between the two of them. So she's going to go ahead and tell him goodbye. She's going to well, she was going to give him a hug. Okay, she's going to give him a hug and tell him that she's got to go because it is getting late and the kids will be wondering where she is. So she's going to give him a hug and tell him goodbye. And Hailey is going to go ahead and go back home. And she's really excited about telling the kids about Jared. Now, she knows that Michael is going to be super happy for her. You know, she knows he will be all for it. But she's a little bit worried about Madison. You know, how is Madison going to take this news? Because, you know, Madison knows that Hailey and Drake are never going to get back together. I mean, she's figured that out. But when you bring another man into it, it pretty much makes it official that Hailey has moved on. And she's kind of worried about how Madison is going to take this news. Well, right now, she is going to get in the hot tub and just think about it. Think about what all she's going to say to Madison. Madison is in the bathroom. And Madison's going to come over and work on her writing skills. She is going to write. She is going to resume writing her book, A Day in the Life. And I don't know about you, but it seems to me like it's taking her an awfully long time to write this book. Okay, and what is Michael doing? Michael is also in the bathroom. Michael's going to work on his programming skill. Well, he was, but his sister just took over his computer, even though I told her to do this downstairs, okay? Is she even writing? Yeah, okay. Well, Michael will come downstairs then. It looks like he was going to write jokes, but no, you're not. You're going to come down here and you're going to program. He is going to mod a game. He's going to mod The Sims forever. Of course he is. And I don't know what's up with the fact that when you tell them to use a certain object, they go and use a different object. You know, that's kind of irritating in a way. But with that said, I need to tell you that it is time for me to say goodbye. But I want to thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the Legacy Challenge. Please let me know what you think about everything that's going on in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe. I'll see you next time.